struggling a bit to get it stirred around this time. The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here at Pond Bag Farm. As you can see, a rainy day here. We're gonna get started by mixing feed. Jake already got baleage in the mixer, so we're gonna get the rest of it done, get that wrapped up. We're gonna see what we can get to as far as working on equipment and stuff today. I'm gonna be quitting a bit early. Emily and me are going to town on a bit of a date night, so we'll see what we can get to and enjoy the video. Okay, so the AC on this tractor has not been working the past this spring at all, really. Started when we seeded that, I noticed it, and so we're gonna clean out the radiator, clean out the cab vent, clean out the cab vents. Make sure it's not that, and if it is, great. If it's not, then we can call the AC guy. But if we don't clean it out and call him, that's going to be the first thing he tells us to do anyway, so may as well do that first just to make sure that's not what it is. They look a little dusty. So some people say never clean your radiators out with water, only with air. Others people say water's better. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't. My theory is if you use water, make sure you get them good and clean so there's no dirt that does cake in there. I enjoy using water better because air gets super dusty. So I'm using water. I think, from my experience, tractors have stay cooler when you use water. Hey, buddy! Okay, I got that as clean as I could. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh boy. Ah. Ooh. Yikes, that was a little hard. Okay, so our cab filters are right here, outside cab filters. Dad's inside getting the inside cab filters. And I should have cleaned them this winter in the shop, and I don't think I did because they're pretty dirty. So getting them clean now, and hopefully that's the problem with the ACs. Definitely, even if it's not the problem, definitely wasn't good for it. Maybe the problem isn't working. Not good. Oh my, I shouldn't even be showing this. It's embarrassing. That is dirty. It's filthy. Should have been changed probably even before last fall. Is this dirty enough for you, Gary?
Yeah, it's dirty there. What? Let me see that. Is there mouse in there?
I think that's
That's just. What about this
Red
stuff?
Dog.
This stuff's no good anymore.
Oh, it's garbage.
Where do I pour it?
Okay, let's crank the AC and see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna grease the manure pump before Dad starts stirring there. And I believe that there's a grease gun in the toolbox here. Perfect. These agri bumpers right here. Agri bumpers, they're a great thing. Okay, I left Dad over there stirring manure. I'm gonna take the TN75 here, and Dad brought the baler back, sitting outside, so we're gonna back it in the shed. And I think that'll be it for tonight then for me. Okay, we are just backing the baler under roof. Okay, that should work there for now. Okay, that'll be good enough for the night. I'm gonna go away for the night now. Emily and me got to talking. We're thinking, we're like, we better go away on a date one last time before the baby comes. We might not have another rainy day date before we have baby number 2. So we're gonna go on a date tonight, call it quits for the night, and we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Doing some chores here this morning. I'm putting some feed for the calves in the calf barn here, and gonna feed them. Looks like there's a few calves that need to fill up on water. Get that done. Okay, so Dad and I just got back from looking at a used piece of equipment that I think we're going to be purchasing, so stay tuned for the next video. That'll be probably when I go to pick that up, and we'll keep it a surprise. Nothing major, used older piece of equipment, a little upgrade for us. So we're up by the manure pit now. I gotta move the pump. Dad started around where he could here, and I'm gonna move it to over on the other side, and he's gonna stir a bit more. It's a little breezy. I was hoping to do a little bit of spraying where we're gonna be planting corn, excuse me. AC's still not working in this tractor. We're gonna have to get somebody out to figure that problem out. Okay, got the pump set up for Dad when he gets back from lunch. I'm gonna go have some lunch of my own. Okay, so I just had lunch. It actually kind of looks like rain. Feels like rain, I should say. It's kind of breezy, too breezy to spray right now. But I'm heading to the dealership. I gotta grab some hose. We're starting to do more of our spraying in bulk, so I got a bunch of totes that I gotta rig hoses up for. So we're gonna head there now. Emily and Clyde are coming along. Okay. Got the hose, got the 3 fittings, clamps, should be good. Working on getting set up here for spraying. As we're starting to farm more acres, we do more in bulk. We got our Roundup there, and we're setting them here so that we can gravity feed them into pails. Now I know that sounds a little backwards, but we use soybean oil with our sprays. The science behind it, I'll try to quickly run through it, is when you spray with just Roundup or with anything, I don't know the exact numbers, but let's say 80, only 20% actually hits the plant, the rest bounces off and isn't used, right? with oil, and it encapsulates the water, so when it hits, say you might be going from 20% to 40 or 50% staying on the plant, and way less splash off, which means you can use half the sprays and less even potentially, and still do as good of a job, if not better, which is obviously way better for the soil, because you're not getting all that extra junk on the soil. Like, let's be honest, Roundup's horrible for the soil. Like, all these sprays are horrible for the soil. So if you can use less of it and do as an effective of a job, obviously that's what you want to do. And then the savings on the sprays is there. You do spend it on the oil, so it does even out that way. But that's why we do that. So really big on that. Or we really think it's a good thing, so we're gonna keep doing it that way. Okay, there's two products. We got the soybean oil, the Roundup. We have another one of these stands that's made, we don't have picked up yet, where the AMS, the top one there, will go on ammonium sulfate. And so we'll have the 3 there. I'm gonna go make up the hoses now. Oh, it's really looking like rain. They didn't call for that in the forecast. So I'm just working on these hoses here, putting the ends on. It's just with Gare here, he's starting to get the pit going around here. Still looking like rain, but nothing yet. Still stirring. Struggling a bit to get it stirred around this time. It's not moving here at all.
No, it wasn't before, but now it's chunky.
It's breaking now though. Okay, I'll leave them to that. I gotta get the sprayer ready here. Not gonna spray tonight, running out of time, but get as much ready tonight as I can, and then we can spray when it dries up tomorrow. I got like, I think about 160 to 180 acres I could spray tomorrow here. I'm not sure what the weather, it's not gonna be raining. I'm not sure about the wind. Hopefully the wind stays down and we can get that done. We planted oats last year, and for a cover crop, now we gotta spray them before we put corn in. Anyway, back to this project. Just gotta screw these together yet, and we'll hook them up. Okay, there we go. Just greasing the manure spreader for tomorrow morning, so Dad can get started whenever. Then I'm gonna be busy spraying, so. Okay, got the manure spreader greased. Okay, I'm just gonna hook this fill pipe onto the pump here so Dad can start hauling without me having to worry about doing any of this in the morning, and then I can focus on spraying tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's garbage. Just took the garbage to the end of the road. So without further ado, I think that will be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this one and more. And also, share it to your friends if you think it's something they would enjoy. Don't forget to hit the comments with a comment, question, or just a statement. And of course, you can like it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.